Hello everyone, we finally have some images of the Dangerous Christmas event and the Christmas log event that's supposed to pop in a couple of days. But before we get into that, I've had a couple of questions regarding the video I made yesterday about what the event is going to have for missions, and also are these events going to overlap? A lot of people saying they're not. The devs physically said that the Souls Quest Carnival event will end on December 19 at 23:59. And then both of these Christmas login and journey one will go and start at December 19, 0.00. So we technically have 23 hours and 59 minutes to go and have kind of a cross time in between the two. So you have time to hang on to your rewards and decide by then. But they did also say that there won't be any summoning rewards in there. Still though, I'd say hold on to these rewards for the very last. We don't know if there are going to be any missions that require a certain number of dark heroes, or even regular heroes in general. So can't hurt anything just to hang on to them to be safe. As far as the Christmas login event, they always say every time they post these are always subject to change, but there's a couple of key things I want to focus on here. The first one being, you can see at the very end, you'll be grabbing an Adora on this. This is going to be the human hero, and we do have an intelligence symbol next to us. Now, I've been calling intelligence on both of these the whole time. I even shared a leaked image of Zeke, but I was a little bit too out of it to even pay attention that it did have an agility arrow next to it. Now, this could be somebody just photoshopping it. It didn't come from the official Facebook or anything else. So still though, I think it looks pretty solid. It could be from people doing the actual beta testing for these updates. So that's where I think it came from. So good chance that it's only going to be an intelligence for Adora and then agility for Zeke. You can see on the 6th day, we'll be getting a Christmas frame, which is always something for a nice freebie there. But if you look all the way on the 9th day, you'll see an owl there, and a lot of people might be saying, what is this? This looks like this is going to be a skin for the owl that you have on your home screen, you know, the one that gives you your daily rewards. Once again, this is all speculation, but it does seem pretty obvious when you see that little armor or outfit thing right next to it. Kind of similar when you go over and look at Milia or even Abala. The other thing I want to say is I kept on throwing bingo out there thinking that it was going to be a Christmas bingo event. It's actually going to be bingo for the New Year's. This Christmas event, the Dangerous Journey one, is going to actually be a dice style game, kind of like Monopoly if you're familiar with that. But you'll see some keys out there, and then you'll also see some monster style heads on top of all the rewards. Now, once again, we have no idea what the missions are going to be on this, but you're going to roll the dice, go around and collect rewards. So the way they explained this was the monster trap tiles are going to be those kind of horde looking symbols on there, and when you land on one of those, one of your rewards will be removed. The keys, they're calling those Destiny card tiles, and when you go and land on one of those, it says you can either collect all rewards or refresh the board. I have no idea if it's going to be that when you can refresh the board, you're going to be grabbing all the rewards anyways, and if it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I've reached this, but there's still that light hero out there I want to grab, so I don't necessarily want to refresh it. It's tough to say without actually getting a chance to play it, but this is what we're seeing so far inside the game for what we should be expecting on the 19th. And with all these events popping up, I totally didn't even realize that we're also going to be having the Deep Forest event pop that day too. So technically, there's going to be 4 different things live at the same time for you to go and grind the game on. But if you want to prepare yourself and get to know the Deep Forest event a little better, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.